Regarding the limit that is going to be voted this week, in my opinion, is going to be this is my very sincere opinion. For me, it's going to be the finish of the pedigree of Russian football. When you cannot play your best team because of limitations and regulations, is when there is no competition anymore. So for me, this is the end of football. I don't understand how can you approve a situation like this from the federations, from the organizations. I am not sure how can you approve a limit like this. I can understand that you want to develop Russian players, but I am sure that this is the worst decision possible for the competition of the Russian football. When you take out Zenit Power, when you take out players that have come here, young players, Molnikov, Shatov, Ulk, Garay, Avi Garcia, Witzel, people that also give prestige to this championship. When these people want to go, what do you want to make of the Russian championship? So for me, is a massive. I don't even have to wait for the decision because I'm pretty sure that everybody is going to vote in support of this decision. But for me, in my opinion, is the worst decision that you can take for Russian football. When you cannot put the best team in the pitch because of regulations, this is going to kill competition in the team. It's not going to allow the best players to play. And when the best players cannot play, the other players become lazy, they don't work as hard, they don't compete for their place, and then this is the finish of the competition in the team. So this is, in my opinion, this could be I don't know how much is going too long to this decision. Maybe they can change it very, very soon. I hope that they do, they go back. But it's a massive disappointment for me. We could make a very, very competitive team. We could make a competitive team in the Champions League. We are not going to be able to make this team. The year that Zenit is in pot 1 of the Champions League, we cannot make an even stronger team to compete in the Champions League. And when Russia loses coefficient from UEFA, Russia starts having less teams in the UEFA's competition, and then even less interest from people to come here. So you become like a closed network, a closed market. You don't develop, and what you develop is not good enough to play. This is my sincere opinion, and I'm not sure that if you agree or not, but this, in terms of development for Russian football, the problem is not in the Premier League. The problem is in the grassroots football, in technique coaching, in quality coaching, in natural pitches instead of synthetic pitches. This is where you should intervene, not in the Premier League.
По поводу Юсупова и Дзюбы хочу сказать, что, если оценивать игру Артема, то, наверное, ему сегодня где-то не очень повезло, но в целом эти два футболиста, они продолжают тренироваться, помогают нам, очень хорошо работают. Понятно, что для того, чтобы влиться в состав чемпионов России, нужно определенное время, и понятно, что в прошлом сезоне они имели не так много практики, но с моей стороны есть полное доверие к этим игрокам, поэтому они будут продолжать работать в составе команды. Если отвечать на...
Excuse me, let me say one more thing. Yes, sure. The young Russian players and the best Russian players, they want to play with the best, okay? They want to play with the best. And when Zenit now building a strong team for the Champions League with last year's rules, with 10-15, we could be even stronger. And the Russian players, they want to see the best players. They also develop with the best players. They don't develop when you put a team that is not competitive.